Hello, YouTube. Robert Alvarez, the Psychic Witch, also known as Mr. Lighting and a Fan. Good evening to all of you in YouTube land. I hope and pray that all of you and yours are happy and healthy and safe and well. Right now, the time is approximately 8:20 p.m. Eastern Time. And of course, Isis, who loves to be heard but not seen. Isn't that right, Isis? Nothing. She's gonna go eat more. And the date is Wednesday, February 23rd, 2022. The moon is waning in Sagittarius, and the sun is transiting in Pisces. I find this to be a fascinating combination because prior to the official discovery of prior to the official discovery of Neptune, both Sagittarius and Pisces were ruled by Jupiter. So this is a really interesting solar-lunar transit right now. Speaking of Pisces, as some of you may recall, I wear different pendants depending upon the transiting sun sign. So this is the pendant that I wear when the sun is in Pisces, and I'm going to have Drake, more commonly known as my awesome audiovisual person for my YouTube videos, do a close-up of the pendant. So I gave it to my personal goddess, my mother goddess, who's more commonly known as Isis, a few years ago. In fact, not too long after I purchased it. You'll notice that the top is a blue topaz, the bottom is an amethyst. These are two very Piscean crystals, and she's told me on numerous occasions that I can always wear it whenever I want, but I always feel guided and led to only wear when the sun is in Pisces. I call it the commander because it's one of those pendants that commands attention. Like, you are not going to walk by this pendant and say nothing. You're going to be in awe, and it commands your attention. Like, you're like, oh my God! Or in this case, oh my goddess, but I digress. So yeah, this is actually one of my personal favorites, and I'm honored by the fact that my celestial mother, my mother goddess, gives me the honor and privilege of wearing this pendant whenever I want. But again, I choose to only wear it when the sun is in Pisces. Oh my goddess, my beloved, oh. Anyway, so I am especially excited about next month. Next month, March 2022, is going to be an especially abundantly full month for me. So I'm actually going to give you a sneak peek about something which I've only shared with 3 people, and I decided to share it social media-wise on YouTube first. So, and there will be a separate video about this because, quite frankly, there needs to be a separate video about it. But anyway, it just so happens that in ancient Egypt, March 13th was a festival date of 2 very important, very beloved, very popular Egyptian goddesses. First, Oset, and second, Het. They are more commonly known as Isis and Hathor, respectively. And I have been given the honor and the pleasure to do a guided meditation in honor of those 2 beloved Egyptian goddesses, which will be released via Mother House of the Goddess on Sunday, March 13th, 2022. The video has yet to be recorded. I definitely want to do a video, and I want to send it to Kimberly Moore, who is the living goddess who founded Mother House of the Goddess first. But you will have the opportunity to watch the video. I'm very excited about it. So, and there'll be more information about that over the next few weeks. But in the meantime, so that is actually something that I'm preparing to do, and I'm very excited about it because it's something that will be my first offering under the Mother House of the Goddess umbrella, because yes, Robert Alvarez, the Psychic Witch, was given an invitation that he could not possibly refuse, and the person extending the invitation made it virtually impossible for me to decline it. So yes, I will be offering metaphysical classes again. I will be doing it strictly online, and I will be doing it strictly under the umbrella of Mother House of the Goddess. So, yeah, there's that. So that's the first thing. And then let me take a look at the calendar. On Friday, March 18th, 2022, I will have the honor and pleasure of returning to Locust Grove Estate in Poughkeepsie, New York, for the 4th Annual Ostara Moon Serpent and Bone Market. I am very excited about this for so many different reasons. Number one, I was especially happy with my first experience being there in person. And of course, the fact that I'm healthy enough and well enough to handle being there in person makes me especially happy. So that's one thing. And then of course, as some of you may recall, when I was there in December, I quickly lost count of how many sessions I did. And I was especially happy that I did both readings as well as goddess energy healing treatments. It made me so, so happy. It really was an amazing evening. It really was. And by the way, I found out there was somebody selling coffee. I was like, I did not know. So you know I'm gonna make a beeline to that person like, coffee, please, thank you. Yes, that's gonna be my first stop. Although I'm pretty sure that I'll have a cup of coffee with me, but we'll see. Anyway, so that's one thing. Second, I will be there. I'm actually going to do the same thing I did last December. I'm going to arrive the day before. I'm going to be there all day. I'm going to arrive a little early so I can walk around the grounds, take a look at everything, spend a little bit more time in the gift shop, maybe go through the other rooms and galleries, because I didn't get a chance to really do a lot of looking around the actual estate, inside and out. But I would love to be able to do more of that. So yeah, I'm very excited about that. And then of course next month I will also be back at Notions and Potions, and I will be back from Friday, March 25th through Sunday, March 27th, 2022. At both the Moon Serpent and Bone Market and at Notions and Potions, I will be available for in-person sessions, both readings as well as goddess energy healing treatments. And for the record, I don't have an issue offering a Reiki treatment. It's just that the great goddess's guidance and leadings were crystal clear to me. The focus needs to be on goddess energy healing treatments. I'm being obedient, I'm following her directions. But I will be available to do virtual readings in the store. In fact, let me quickly show you the gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous new tablet that I received as a gift from Drake, who is more commonly known as my awesome audiovisual person for my YouTube videos. Hold on. Drake just gave me a look. Everything okay? You sure? Okay. So this is what's called a 2-in-1, meaning that it is both a laptop and a tablet. Now here's the funky part. So I just do this, and this comes off. And then I can use this just as a tablet. But I love the keyboard, so I keep it together. So I'm really, really, really happy about this, and I love using this. This was wonderful when I was at Notions and Potions actually last weekend. It was a very big convenience. It doesn't weigh nearly as much as my laptop with or without the battery. And I was able to do everything that I would normally do on my laptop on this. So this made me very happy. It's beautiful, and I never knew that Toshiba made such products, and I was very surprised, pleasantly so. Anyway, so that's what's going to be accompanying me again to Notions and Potions and to the Moon Serpent and Bone Market at Locust Grove Estate. I'm very, very happy about this. So if you do want a virtual session while I'm at both places, let me know sooner than later. And I will tell you, I've been booking up a lot faster than I normally do since last November. So whatever appointment time and date you want, make sure that you contact me sooner than later, because you might have you might miss out. So, but really, I've actually scheduled I scheduled another appointment today, in fact. So, yeah, I now more than ever, sooner than later. I might actually need to start telling people that from September through to the following March, my professional psychic practice is especially abundantly full. We'll see what happens. But in the meantime, if any of you have any questions about any of these events, please let me know in the comments. I will be creating a video and an accompanying blog post for all of these events. With regards to the guided meditation, it is going to be free. It's a free offering, so you can watch it whenever you want, at your convenience. All you need to do is register for it, and then it's especially a done deal. And the other thing is that with regards to my fees at Notions and Potions, they're going to remain the same as every other reader in the store. And with regards to my fees at the Moon Serpent and Bone markets, they are going to increase after the vernal equinox. So whichever market I do after Sunday, March 20th, 2022, the fees will be a little bit higher than they were the last time. And that will be my fee for sessions at the Moon Serpent and Bone markets for a while. I want to say indefinitely, but the goddess will let me know when it will definitely be no longer the case. And my fees for sessions outside of Notions and Potions and Catland Books and Moon Serpent and Bone will definitely increase as of officially, officially Sunday, March 20th, 2022, technically Monday, March 21st, 2022. Frankly, I kept losing track of all the signs that told me to raise my fees. So I'm following those signs and I'm raising my fees. And that's pretty much it. I can't think of anything else. I think I've covered everything. But again, if you have any questions, let me know in the comments. Also keep in mind that I have a new email address. The server that I had decided to do away with email, so now I have a different server. So my official email address is thetarotman@bluetiehome.com. That is spelled B as in Barry, L-U-E, T as in Tom, I-E, H-O-M as in Michael, E. Blue Tie Home. There's even a logo of a person wearing a white dress shirt with a nice blue tie. It's a little less blue than this, and a little more blue than my lounge pants, but you get the idea. So I wish all of you the happiest and healthiest and wealthiest of evenings, of weeks, of weekends. And as always, thank you for all the likes, for all the comments, for all the shares. Whether you're sharing on a social media platform that I no longer use, such as Facebook, or a social media platform that I've never used, such as Reddit, and of course the subscriptions to my YouTube channel. And I especially want to give all of you an extra big and extra beautiful thank you to those of you who have scheduled your sessions and to those of you who have bought me a coffee. I wish all of you a beautiful night, a wonderful week, and as always, stay tuned for the next video.